Thanks for staying tuned to WION. I'm Samiksha Srivastava. All the big stories lined up over the next half an hour. First up, as always, a quick check of the headlines. A new report reveals details of India's push for a US trade deal. In September, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval reportedly told US Secretary of State that India would not be bullied and was willing to wait out President Trump's term for a better deal.
I would say he should be very worried, yeah, he should be. As you know, they're negotiating with us.
Iran and United States say that they are going ahead with nuclear talks in Oman on Friday, even as President Donald Trump piles pressure on Tehran's supreme leader by saying that he should be very worried. United Nations warns threat from Islamic State has grown globally since mid-2025, becoming more complex as the group adapts to stay alive. ISIS expands in West Africa and Sahel while continuing attacks in Iraq, Syria and Afghanistan.
Maybe we can use a little bit of a softer touch, but you still have to be tough. These are criminals. We're dealing with really hard criminals.
Donald Trump suggests a softer touch on immigration after 2 US citizens killed by ICE agents in Minneapolis. About 700 federal officers will be pulled from Minnesota, but mass deportations shall continue. Zelensky says around 55,000 Ukrainian soldiers killed since Russia's 2022 invasion, with many others missing in action. His remarks come as US, Russian and Ukrainian officials continue talks in Abu Dhabi to end the war. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz heads to Saudi Arabia to kick off a Gulf tour as the biggest EU economy seeks to diversify its key trade and energy partnerships. Will travel to Qatar and UAE next. Ryan Ruth sentenced to life in prison for plotting to assassinate Donald Trump at his Florida golf course in September 2024, 2 months before the US presidential election. The Washington Post, under owner Jeff Bezos, is cutting about 1/3 of its staff, eliminating its sports section, books coverage and foreign bureaus in sweeping layoffs. Manchester City cruise into their 10th EFL Cup final after sweeping aside holders Newcastle United 5-1 on aggregate in the semi-finals. Pep Guardiola's side will Arsenal for the first title.